Guys, I almost feel sorry for Prince William. No, not like that. But he's always trying so hard, isn't it? Always trying so hard to be relatable. And now he's obviously trying to rehabilitate his image. If you don't have it, you don't have it. If you're not relatable, you're not relatable. Harry has it in spades. Harry's very relatable. William, not so much. In fact, not at all. I find him dull, uninspiring, boring, stiff. I mean, it might come with his role as heir to the throne and all of that, but still, just accept what you are. So he did this interview with Eugene Levy, the Canadian actor, and in it he just tried and tried. He arrived on a scooter. I saw all of this on Twitter, by the way. And then he mentions Harry in the interview. This is someone who his fans, the Rangers, always say, oh, he never thinks about Harry, he never talks about Harry, he's forgotten all about Harry, you can't even mention Harry in his presence, blah, blah, blah. He had to mention Harry's name, of course, or else nobody would really have any interest in the interview. And then he talks about how he wants to change the monarchy because, again, relatable. He wants to be more relatable in his role as future king or whatever it's called. Another thing I find really funny is the fact that they keep asking him his role as future king while his father is still alive. He keeps talking about his future role. Imagine if Harry continuously talking about his role in the future while his father is alive. They will tear him apart. The double standards is always just so glaring when it comes to those two. One role for Harry, another for William. William does all of these things. He gets away with it. Also, the Royal Rota was so upset that he gave this interview to Canadian actor instead of them. So they've been doing all of these things to prop him up and making excuses for him. And then the first interview he gives is to a Canadian. And they're not taking it lightly at all, which I love for them. I mean, anyways, the whole image rehabilitation thing isn't going so well because people are just seeing through it, seeing it for what it is. Rehabilitation of his dull image. If you don't have it, you don't have it. Do you know, I almost feel sorry for Prince William. I know, yes, no, not in that way. He's such a try-hard. He's always trying so hard to be this, to be that, trying so hard to be relatable. But if you don't have it, you don't have it. And Prince Harry has it in spades. William, not so much. In fact, not at all. He's boring, he's dull. And yes, maybe that comes with being heir to the throne. But if you don't have it, why do you keep trying? So he did an interview recently with Canadian actor Eugene Levy, and he was talking about he wants to change this, change that. Basically, he wants to change the monarchy. He wants to discard some of the tradition because he thinks they're too stuffy or whatever. And he wants to change it. I wonder what his demography are going to say, the Rangers, because they like to say, oh, it's a tradition, it's a 1,000-year tradition. But what's really funny and important is they keep asking him what he's going to do in future as king. When there's a king alive and kicking, sitting pretty well, imagine if that were Harry, replying to things that he'll do when his father's no more and all of that. Do you know the flack he'll get? Of course, it's William. He gets away with it. The double standards all of the time. I don't know. He's just such a try-hard that sometimes I just feel so sorry for him trying so damn hard to be likable, to be relatable, to just be one of the boys and all that. He's not. If you don't have it, you don't have it. And of course, he had to mention Harry in the interview. The same William that his fans, the Rangers, like to say, oh, he never thinks about Harry. He's forgotten about Harry. He hates Harry, blah, blah, blah. You can't even mention Harry in his presence. He mentions Harry. Of course, he could have done the entire interview without mentioning Harry once, but he just had to bring Harry's name into it.